Boys and girls, we've been talking about the depths of the ocean, and this project just makes me so happy because it is life in the ocean from the perspective of being down in the twilight zone and looking up towards the sunlit zone. And when you do that, if you ever get the opportunity, which would be pretty awesome, you can see the light of the sun up at the surface of the water. And anything that is in between you becomes what we call a silhouette, where we don't see the features of the animals in color, we just see their shape, which is pretty cool. Well, a lot of people have seen photographs like this and have said, you know what, I would love to use my skills and make a beautiful painting of that very same scene. And so they've put a white dot in the center to give the idea of that's where the light of the sun is. And then they go darker, darker, darker around it to show us that we're going deeper into the zone of twilight and midnight. Today you are going to have a very large canvas. The first thing you're going to do is take a brush, dip it in black paint, and you are going to paint around the edges. Please don't get too crazy because you need plenty of space in the center for the blue. So you're just going to go around the edge. You can do it kind of rounded like that, or you can do it squared off. When you're done, you're going to take a brush, a new one, dip it into white paint. Someone at your table will tell you which one is the next darker if you can't tell. You're going to dip that same brush that has the white paint on it, and you're just going to paint a big old donut around it. You're not going to go over the white. We can blend it later. You're just making a nice, thick section of paint. You don't want to be super skimpy. I mean, I don't want you to put on 16 gallons either, but put that on there. So now I'm doing the next darker color. It's almost like I'm making a target or something. So I'm doing a circle inside a circle inside a circle. And then finally, you will do the darkest blue. I got to tell you, the darkest blue and the one just before it are very similar, but they are different. Your counselor at your table can easily show you which one is the darkest if you can't tell. But you're going to finish doing that darkest color. And now comes where it scares me a little, but we got to do some magic. We're going to need for this to be blended so it doesn't look so much like a target with clear sections. So you're going to take your finger and you're first going to practice making a circle, and then you're going to do it for real. You'll start in the middle and you're going to make little circles, and then you're going to go bigger, 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 and it's almost like you're in preschool again, finger painting, but you are not going back and forth like to smear the whole thing. All you're doing is circles. You can tell what you're doing, right? You're blending those colors together so it doesn't look like there's stripes of color anymore, but it looks like one big thing. Now, it turned out I wasn't real happy with my white, so I went back to the center with a different clean finger and just kind of blended that a little bit more. When you're done, you're done. Tell your counselor you're done. They'll set it up against a wall somewhere. Go have fun.